What's up, losers? Here we are today with a tractor and a broken FIERO. And I think Levi got into some ants. So I think what we're doing today is we're gonna drag this FIERO, which is Ronnie's new project, over to some place where we can pressure wash it a little better. We're actually washing it off tomorrow morning. Is that correct?
Right. I got Tarkov to play.
You got what?
Tarkov to play.
So how are we gonna do this?
The sketchiest way possible is the plan.
Well, that's par for the course.
So I have this piece of angle iron we got under here. We're gonna try and find a good place to put it under the car. And then we're just gonna wrap the chain around and pick it up, and hopefully the car doesn't slam into the tractor too hard.
Well, that sounds amazing and super safe.
And then Bo's gotta get inside and drive.
Nobody told me about this part.
Well, of course I didn't. You wouldn't have came over if I would have told you.
All right, well, let's get it done, man.
Yeah, let's get it hooked up.
Shit. Oh my gosh. This is a great idea. Ow, it's stabbing me in the... Yeah. Okay. This is the weirdest feeling. Like the back feels all like moves away in like a boat. It's kind of on there. And I'm just like... Yeah, it is. What a cherry of a car you've bought.
Dude, I love it.
I like it too. I'm a big fan.
I don't think I could have bought a better FIERO for 400 bucks.
A better FIERO.
Yep. So it'll sit here for the next 3 months and then we'll come back to it.
That's how it works. You know, that's our schedule typically.
No, it's just nasty. Like, you can see all under here. It just needs to be clean. So I want to get the fenders off, get the bumper off, get it all cleaned up. It's just gross.
Right on.
All this crap. Just everywhere. Car's nasty.
Here we are, moving a subframe with a tractor. Something you see every day. Ran aground.
Whoopsie!
That's good. Hold up, hold up. Gotta move these rocks. You're doing a great job of pouring.
It's got a freaking bubble right there. Pop it.
At least you're dripping it onto the stuff we're trying to clean.
Stop with the damn bubbles. There we go.
So Ronnie took off the bumper, and he took off the back bumper, or the bumper covers, whatever you want to call them. Took out the spare, took some other stuff off. We were going to take the fenders off, but you have to take the side skirts off, and the side skirts are riveted to the bottom. We didn't really feel like drilling them out so we could take them off. So we're just going to spray underneath them. We're just going to be like, hey, spray this part, that sort of thing. We're about to hose this fool down.
They're plastic, so like they come out real far.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Plastic. Plastic car. Awesome.
Isn't it weird?
What's that you're using? Awesome stuff?
Yeah, LA's or something like that.
See what we got
Yeah,
here.
LA's totally awesome.
LA is totally awesome.
This stuff.
We got it at, where'd you get? Dollar General?
A Family Dollar.
Family Dollar. Well,
Look.
it works pretty good.
Look, show them how good it is. This is how you know it's good. It freaking ate the tamper-proof seal. Like, that's some good stuff.
This is so satisfying to watch. Watch all the dirt come off. All the black goes from being like light brown to dark black. Look at all this gunk up under here. It's got like seaweed hanging off of it. Anyways, we got the subframe out of this thing, and y'all saw it. We were carrying on the freaking tractor. And Ronnie got it down. We hosed it off, and Ronnie has painted it, most of it, and put subframe bushings in it.
Most of them.
Most of them. And now we're missing a motor mount, so we're looking for a motor mount.
Yeah, I don't know where I put it. Pretty typical of me. I mean, nothing new here.
Anyways, so we decided to turn the cleaning the bay and cleaning the car and
it's right
cleaning
there.
the subframe video into a, let's clean it all off and paint it and put it all back together.
Found it.
There it was, right where he left it.
Exactly.
So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna burn this this front mount out over here.
Here, watch yourself. I'll go up.
Okay, watching.
You want to turn
Myself.
that off or no?
All right, let's go. So we're gonna burn that front mount out and replace it, and then I guess we're gonna stick this back up in there, in that wiry hole. So this is how magical it is to burn a freaking subframe bushing out of a subframe. It looks just like this. So awesome.
You nerd.
I didn't even. I was
Did it
way
go
away.
off? Did it go out?
It's empty.
There it goes.
No, I didn't.
That's not his own special.
Okay.
Not very good.
Ooh, smoke. That means something's happening.
Same thing. This side, that side.
Whatever side.
All the sides.
Careful though, not long.
Oh, I bet you could blow some smoke rings like that. Or maybe not. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Hello?
Hello?
Jake has his fantasy mic on.
Hello?
So we just had in the clip that you just saw, hopefully I can get off my phone and get it in this video. But we set it on fire and then Jake smashed it out of the hole. Sounds awesome, right?
That's what she said.
All right, how do we put this thing in there?
Um,
Subframe bushing. Is it two-piece?
So it's interesting. Yeah, it's two pieces. And if you look here, I'm not going to touch this because it's probably still warm. But can you see how that side is clean and this side's a little dirty?
Yes, we can see that.
So there's a step there. And
There's a
this has a step.
Oh.
It doesn't go that way. It goes this way.
So useless step. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So it's that easy.
Yeah. And they're real solid.
And it doesn't go the other way. Like you can't put it in
Right.
reverse
I
to the
can't
reverse
get
way?
this side in over here.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
It does
Alright.
not fit.
Right. Makes sense.
So I don't know why that's
Where did you get these subframe bushings from?
from Rob Dickman or something like that.
Rob Dickman.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
On eBay or?
No, he just like specializes in FIERO parts.
Oh, okay.
Name like Rob Dickman.
Right on.
Let me
We
look
love
it up.
you, Rob Dickman.
I'm trying to think of like what to type.
Anyway, whatever. we're gonna put the where we got them in the description, and we'll see if we can get I don't know,
Rodney Dickman.
Rodney Dickman. Okay.
.com.
RodneyDickman.com. Is he just like FIERO parts? Just general FIERO or all kinds of parts? Or does he just machine stuff in
It
general?
looks like mostly FIERO stuff.
Okay, mostly FIEROs. Rodney Dickman.
Yeah. Corvette stuff.
So
Firebird
we'll
stuff.
try to put this on our Instagram as well. Try to make a post and say where you can get all this stuff. You know, if you're into FIEROs and whatnot. If you're that cool.
Well, I mean, if the shaft guy.
I tell you, being the cameraman is super hard work. Like I have to sit. I have to sit here and watch y'all like fumble around and mess everything up. It's difficult.
I told you it.
You didn't have an alignment tool.
Yeah.
Why don't we align it?
You are doing a great job.
First. Oh, okay.
How do you bolt it on, buddy? Hero.
All right. Hey, go pose by it. Nice. That's a good pose. So we got the motor and trans together in less than like 15, 20 minutes, which is which is nice.
No clutch alignment tool.
Exactly. No clutch alignment tool, so we just eyeballed it, and we were all like, bloop, bloop. Yep, needs to go up a little bit, it needs to go down a little bit, and we got it knocked into place. So it's all together. Did you tighten all the bell housing bolts?
Yep.
All right. So
I am
this is what it looks like
looking
all together.
for the front.
And what motor is this? This is the 3.4
Yeah, this is a 3.4 from Lumina.
Lumina. Is it from the Z34?
Yeah.
Nice. And go. All right. This motor is not in the right place, so we'll have to move it forward a good bit. And we'll probably have to move it to the side a little. And we're just, right now, we're just kind of figuring out how we're going to do that as we lower the car onto the motor. All right, stop right there. Yeah. Actually, side to side, it doesn't look terrible. Maybe to the right 2 or 3 inches.
To me.
But yeah, but to the front, it looks like maybe a foot. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to figure out how to move this thing and how to get this motor into the car, and we'll I don't know, we'll be back in a second. Maybe in a day, maybe in 2 days, who knows? Ta-da. Let's see. Look at these. It's always nice to see fancy parts on old cars. You got it all done? All right, so the motor's back in, trans is back in, subframe's back in. We need to wire this thing up. Is that right? Is that where we're at?
Yes, we need to wire it up. We need to find room for a turbocharger.
He was doing that earlier. He was holding the turbo up to the motor. I was like, what are you doing? He was like, trying to make it fit, trying to make it work.
We gotta, I mean, there's a lot to do. We gotta make everything work.
Yeah.
I want to paint the underside of the subframe. That way it looks nice-ish too. But no, that's a big deal. Wiring's next. I figure if we're gonna tune it, we might as well turbo it. That way we only gotta tune it once.
Right on.
So we're probably gonna cut the entire trunk out so we can fit all the turbo stuff back there,
my
intercooler, turbo.
Do you have a power goal or a quarter-mile goal?
Nope.
Or since you live your life a quarter mile
Quarter
at a time?
mile at a time, no. No real goal.
Fast?
Well, that's the whole thing is no, like the whole point of this car is to be like a super cool daily driver.
Then why are you turboing it?
Because I have to. What's a daily driver without a turbo?
You found it. I tell you what happened. What happened is he probably found a turbo just laying around in the shop somewhere and was like, man, I bet this will fit on a vehicle. And he was looking around the shop and he was like, which vehicle's torn the most apart to where I can justify putting this turbo on it? That's exactly what happened. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
It might be what happened.
Anyway, we got more to do. We're going to turbo this thing, I suppose, and we got a wiring video. We have lots of FIERO videos coming up. We got hard body videos coming up. We got to do some stuff on my hard body. Ronnie's got to do some, well, our camera's freaking out. Ronnie's got to do some wiring on his hard body because he's going with a different standalone, right?
Right.
So that's where we're at. So look forward to hard body content, more FIERO content. Any other content? We got to put a hitch on the F-150 and tow the trailer around with it.
The dually.
Yeah, the dually. It's kind of been on the back burner for a little bit.
Well,
but it's because we've been buying new projects.
Well, and I got cut open, so.
Oh, and Ronnie got his appendix taken out, so.
That's why I quit working on it. I was gonna like, after vacation, I was come back and knock the dually out, and then I was like, I can't bend over. So I bought this and started working on it.
When we have excuses, we just buy other cars. But when they're cheap, who cares?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And we've had most of the parts like laying around, so really I think this project's gonna be pretty cheap.
Whatever. No projects are cheap.
$7,000 later.
We'll see y'all later.
Why doesn't this run?